I fall for you every time I try to resist. You can get away. Come chase beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an visions of.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Oh, give me a minute. I had to turn it off. What's good, family? I know it's been a minute. Since I made a video, and came up here and talked to you guys, but as we all know, and as I know, life has been happening for everybody, everywhere. Like, seriously. Every time that we sit down and we think we're catching a break, we're really not getting a break. Like, with COVID, it's like a never-ending thing. It's worse than an ex that won't go away. Like, seriously. At this point, COVID is having more updates than the iPhone. Every week, it's something new with COVID. But yeah, basically today I really wanted to come up here and I wanted to talk to y'all, like, and get real personal and get real raw, real honest with y'all, because if y'all gonna be my family and y'all gonna be on this journey with me, why not take y'all on this journey? So today's video is gonna be just talking about anxiety and depression within this world that we're living in right now. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I don't even know, I don't even know where my anxiety came from. I am not dealing with depression, but I was dealing with depression at one point, and I think I was dealing with depression really because of just COVID. Like, just one minute we're just living our lives and everybody is just like going about their life and enjoying life and what life has to offer and making the best of it, even though people still are now and they're doing the best of their abilities right now. But I really feel like once you started to see like COVID simmer down, and then it just pop back up, and then it's like work, and then it's the 9 to 5, and it's just the part of being burnt out, I would say. Like, just trying to be that strong person. Like, I'm always the strong person. I'm always the person that I feel like I'm always looking out for everybody else. I'm always making sure that everybody else is okay. I'm always making sure that everybody else is in A game. I give everybody that pep talk. But I'm starting to learn in life that creates a burnout within myself, because when it's time for me to make sure that I'm okay, who's making sure that I'm okay? You get me? Because sometimes it's easy for me to have the right words to say to somebody else to get them together. But sometimes I don't even know how to take my own advice. And I'm learning that as I grow older. And that's okay, because we live in a world where everybody tells you that you have to have your life together at a certain age. You have to have kids at a certain age. You have to be married at a certain age. You have to have a career at a certain age. You're supposed to figure all this out at a certain age. That's what they're telling you. That's what this world that we live in is telling you, that you have to have everything figured out. And in all reality, you really don't have to have everything figured out. It's okay. You're going to stumble. You're going to trip. But the best thing about it is that if you don't give up, you keep getting up. Every time you trip, you dust yourself off. You pat yourself on the back and you keep moving forward. That's the best thing in life, because in life, no matter how many times you mess up, as long as you got that breath in your body to keep moving and keep pushing and get up another day, to see another day, I feel like that's your chance. That's your start over. That's the way that you start the day over. You might not have the best day yesterday, but you're gonna make the best of it today. And don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on the things that this person that you used to be. Or don't allow social media to make you feel like you're supposed to be in this area or in this space that you see celebrities or anybody that's an influencer, that they're set where they're at. But guess what? It took time. It took effort. It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears they had to put into that. And sometimes there's a lot of people life out here that you see that you think it's all glitz and glamour, and it's really not. It's a lot that comes with it. So me personally, I never wanted somebody else's life. I always loved who I was. I always loved that I was that sweet, soft, generous person. And I'm just going to always love that. That's just going to be me, in me. I might have stumbled here and there along the way, but I'm human. I'm human. And the best part about stumbling on the way is about moving forward and correcting your wrongs and not going back to who you used to be, but always being better than the person that you were yesterday. That's it. We really live in this world where it's the statistic of you have to be perfect and you have to have all the designer in the world and you gotta be this and you gotta be that. That's not what life is. That's not what life is, because it could be the millionaire. It could be somebody with a bunch of money, but guess what? They're not happy on the inside. And that happiness, money can't buy that. Kindness, money can't buy that. Wholeness within yourself and knowing yourself, money can't buy that. There's a lot of things out here in life that I need y'all to understand that money cannot buy. Money can't buy that. Watches can't buy that. Like, it's a lot of things out here that we need to get in tune with ourselves. And I'm on that journey right now of learning how to get in tune with myself. Get at the age that I'm at. Like I said, I stopped beating myself up for the things that I used to do in the past. 2, I'm changing those things that I used to do in the past. I'm changing the things that I used to do, the things that I used to interact with, like the people, everything, just the way that I used to move. And I started to understand too, life happened for me. People crossed me. People did things to me. And I started to use what I turned into as a crutch to say like, oh, all right, well, whatever. Somebody did it to me. Oh, well, like, but that's just not me. And it didn't make me happy to be that person. I learned that in life, it's just, you're going to keep going through things. You're just going to keep going through it. I can't tell you that it's going to be glitz and glamour, because it's really not. Like, you could be at the top and everything could come crumbling down within a blink of an eye. You could wake up in the morning and life could just change. But your best part is that you get to start over. And how you start over, that's all that really matters. But to get into like anxiety for me is like, my anxiety is always, I'm that type of person. I'm learning, like, I'm that type of person where like I could write down like in my journal of things that I want to do and how I want to move forward with these things and how I just like, but I learned that too, I am the person that hold myself back in a lot of things that I know I'm capable of doing and getting to a place that I want to be, because I self-sabotage myself. I self-sabotage myself by writing it down. I get geeked up about it. Like, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to rock it out. And guess what? I procrastinate. 1. 2, I tell people that really don't care about me doing something better that's going to better my life. Because guess what? I had to also learn too, sometimes the people closest to you don't want you to do better than them. So I had to also learn to be quiet with my dreams. 3, I give up on myself before I even step in the ring with myself. This right here is just all honesty coming out of me, and it feels so good like to sit here and talk to y'all, because at the end of the day, if I can acknowledge who I am, I will never lose. When you acknowledge who you are, you'll never lose. You'll never be at the mercy of somebody else, because guess what? You know yourself before somebody else can even tell you more about yourself than you know. So I felt like coming on here and talking about it. Like, no lie to you, it took me probably like 2 weeks. I'm not even gonna lie. It took me probably a month. I had this video on my heart because at the end of the day, we are living in a world where there is so much evil around us. It's just so much going on, and we don't know what's going to happen the next day. We don't know who's going to wake up. We don't know where this world is going right now. And I just don't want to waste no more time because I don't know when it's my time. And God willing, you know, this world that we live in makes a 360, and everybody starts to show more love and really care about humanity. Like, seriously, care about your neighbor. Like, there is no more caring about thy neighbor. There is like, oh, if you got more than me, I'm going to get you. But then it's like, okay, once you got that person that you got, now it's like, okay, who is the next target I'm going to get? Or it's like if your friend shares their dreams, but their dreams are better than yours, but you can see that potential in them, you're not going to give them that advice to show them and let them know that you see that potential in them and that they could do it. You know why? Because you know they're going to be better than you. But that's the problem in life. We're all on our own paths. You got to live your journey and go down your path. I got to live mine and go down mine. So at the end of the day, nobody's journey is better than the other one. The only way that my journey looks better than yours is because how much I put into it, how much dedication, how much effort I give into it, how much work, how much footwork I put in. That's the only reason why you see that mine is better than yours, because I'm going down that path being genuine. I'm going down that path being real. And a lot of people don't understand that. You got to get in tune with yourself. Stop looking at everybody else and what everybody else is doing. Stop doing that. Stop self-sabotaging yourself, because guess what? You sell yourself short and then you sell yourself out of your dream that you really want to do. And then before you know it, it's 10 years, 20 years, 30 years down the line, and you're looking back like, damn, I didn't even put up a fight. But we put up fights for everything else that does not help or value our lives. It makes no sense. So I just really, I'm happy that I got the chance to get up here and talk to y'all, and share that with y'all, because I feel like somebody, the same way that I needed to talk about it and put it out there, I know somebody else gonna need this. I know somebody else gonna need to hear that, to get them going. It's just a little bit to get you going, to get you moving, to get you out of that spot, get you out of that area. And some days gonna be hard. Some days you're just not gonna feel like doing nothing, and that's okay. But I tell y'all one thing. I got me a journal. So like I said, I write in my journal a lot, and I fell off. I'm not even gonna hold you, but basically, like, even when I'm at work, like, sometimes I just zone out and I'm in my journal and I'm writing in my journal of my feelings for the day, how I woke up feeling today, you know, how I just want to keep pushing forward to be a better me, because I'm not sitting here saying that I want to be perfect, but I want to be a better me. I want to be a better me, and I want to give myself that fighting chance. I want to stop entertaining the things that don't feed my soul. You get me? So as we go on this journey, and as I dig deeper into these things, and also put these things out there, because like I said, it might help somebody. You never know what somebody's going through, and we all need a cheerleader from the sidelines. So if it's anybody out there that you feel like can use this video to help them to get up the next morning and be a better them, share this video to them. And I'm telling y'all, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe, you know. And we just gonna go up from here. All positive things, all positive vibes, you know. Even on my bad days, if I'm really not feeling well or whatever, I'm gonna try to record just to show y'all that it's okay, that it's human for you to have a day to yourself. It's okay for you to feel. It's okay for you to feel. I don't even want to, like, I don't want to go too far into it because I really have videos lined up or topics lined up to get it going, because right now I feel that fire burning inside of me for that I didn't have for a minute, that it took I was like, last couple of days, last couple of weeks, I've been just really blah, like real lazy, and I'm getting back to myself. It's okay. You are okay to give yourself a break. You're a human. We all need a break. We all burn out sometimes. It's okay. Don't let nobody beat you up for telling you that you need to take a break, that you need a minute from everybody. Because sometimes that minute can save 2 years of your life, 3 years of your life, a week, a month, whatever it is. Sometimes that break and that sit down and talk to yourself helps you. It goes a long way. Sometimes you might not even need to talk to somebody. You might really need to sit down and talk to yourself. So I'm going to end this because if I keep going forward, I'm going to give up my next topic that I want to talk about. So like I said, I'm going to try to post a video once a week, or I'm going to do my best because I work. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to say once a week because this is my start right here. This is my start right here. Right now, I'm telling y'all, once a week, I'm going to try to post a video. I'll try to post every Sunday, once a week. So today is Saturday. Tomorrow, the video will be up, okay? So like I said, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Y'all don't understand. Like, it took me a minute. I had to take a break, and I needed it, and I'm back, y'all. I'm back. And I appreciate anybody that like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and like and comment on my videos, show love, whatever. I can accept encouraging words, anything. I accept it. I accept it. And like I said, share this video to anybody that needs it, because I know somebody else needed it just like I needed it, because I just picked myself up just by talking to y'all, by just being honest within myself that I'm human, that it's okay. It's okay not to have it together. It's okay if you need a break. But love is love, y'all. Stay tuned. Stay locked in with me. We going up. Trust and believe we going up. All right, y'all. Peace.
It's not that I don't